To take this opportunity also to appreciate you for coming to this event. I know you are busy people. The educationists are very busy people. It's very difficult to find them, but thank you so much for taking time out from your busy schedules to come and be with us this morning. As bakers in, like what Mr. Piri has already said, we have put this state-of-the-art plant here in Bulawayo, and we believe that Bulawayo is a market for us, and we want to partner with the community of Bulawayo going forward. So we looked at what can we do in the community of Bulawayo, and we found that we also have lots of athletes that are in Bulawayo. We have our learners that participate in athletes, and for a long time there have not been any sponsorship that has been happening on the side of the athletics. So we then came in, we started by singling out to say who has done well in terms of coaches in the athletics, and then we identified Mr. Mutlope. I think most of you know him. He's passionate about athletics. He has volunteered a lot of time. So we went to him and sat down and said, what can we do for Bulawayo? And then we began to talk, and from the conversation, we got to where we are today. So we then said, what can we do? We said, firstly, as the athletes come, as they participate, we know that some have challenges, some will be coming in hungry, and we said, as they participate in their inter-schools competitions, we then said, can we do sandwiches for them and give them juice? That's how we started. Started by giving them sandwiches and juice as they participated in the inter-schools tournaments. And then from there, we then moved a step further and said, as after they have come for the inter-district competitions, what can we do? We then said, as Bakers in, we are going to be giving 480 medals for all the participants that will participate for the inter-district competitions. And then we said, over and above that, we are also going to be feeding all the athletes that will participate. We are going to be giving them sandwiches and juice for them to participate well with energy. Like what Mr. Ndove said, our bread gives energy. We also want them to be energetic as they run. And then, you know, it's difficult being a pastor and then addressing people. You are almost saying amen, but I'm not going to say amen. And then we said, after having done that, we are also going to also reward and also give the shields to the best participating athletes on the day for our inter-district competitions. And then we are also going to have a team then that will be going to represent Bulawayo in Victoria Falls. So as Bakers in, we are going to be dressing all the officials. We are going to provide track suits, t-shirts, and hats for the officials that will be going to Victoria Falls. And then for our athletes that are going to Victoria Falls, who will be participating at the national competitions, we are going to be dressing them in their shorts and vests for all the 120 athletes. As bread people, we also understand that the team, before they go to represent Bulawayo Province in Victoria Falls, they also take time to go in camp. And as they are going to be in camp, Bakers Inn is going to provide all their bread needs in camp and in Victoria Falls. And we understand that as they travel to Victoria Falls and come back, they will use buses and combis. These they need fuel. As Bakers Inn, we are going to be providing fuel for all the buses and all the combis that are going. And then through the engagements with the NASH committee led by Mr. Dube, we discovered that we normally have a challenge for our athletes as they go to participate at national events. As due to lack of funding, sometimes they sleep on the ground, they sleep on the floor. So as Bakers Inn, in order for them to go and participate well and do well, Bakers Inn is going to be providing accommodation for the 120 athletes in Victoria Falls. And then in order to motivate them, We also want the gold to come to Bulawayo. We want them to bring gold medals. So we are saying that as they go to Victoria Falls, we want to motivate our athletes from Bulawayo. So we are saying for every gold medal that each athlete will bring back to Bulawayo Province, we are going to be giving $100 plus 3 months supply of bread. And then for each and every silver medal that they are going to bring to Bulawayo, we are going to be providing $50 plus 2 months supply of bread that delivered at their homes. And then for any bronze medal, we are going to say we are going to be giving $25 plus 1 month supply of bread delivered to their homes. This is what we are doing as Bakers Inn, giving back to the community of Bulawayo, which has supported us in a very big way. So this is what we are going to be doing to our athletes as they go to Victoria Falls to represent Bulawayo. Thank you very much.